Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the skyscraper Stefan Struve and Demetrious Johnson. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC, and if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body, but it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwick, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out there. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talked about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper.
Another shot here. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Johnson.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, big left hand there. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Punch over the top.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by DJ.
That was a thudding leg kick.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. And Johnson's going for the arm submission. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Johnson. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Struve. Now connects with a right. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kamaru. Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish the submission.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Round two next. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round here.
Big kick.
Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Nice strike.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away. Fantastic takedown land.
Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Johnson's back in full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Struve. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
So 3 minutes have flown. Johnson's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here. And attacking armbar. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Johnson's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Third round underway.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Blocks the shot. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Struve gets touched by that kick there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Huge knee land. Oh, nice.
Oh, huge block. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. All right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the...
And he's out. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Struve. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Tags him with the left. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Missed with that attempt. Johnson gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Straight right hand now, just misses. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Slam with the inside leg kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? Let's go fight.
Big kick land.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knees right into the midsection.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Struve going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Big head kick.
Struve gets caught with that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tags him with that uppercut.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. If he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, and he continues to stuff these takedown attempts. Struve gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh, big punch land. Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at the good action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Swing and a miss with that punch by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation. Johnson's trying for a submission here.
There it is.
Nicely done. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a really good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of someone like that. You gotta watch the upkick. Notice how he leaves his hip when he goes to land the strike.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of, now he hip escapes. Maybe a triangle opportunity here, DC.
Yeah, he's throwing the legs up. His opponent needs to get both arms out of there, or he's gonna attack this triangle. Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice punch lands over the top. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh!
How about those 5 minutes? All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice punch by Struve. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Hook to the head there by Struve.
Lands another punch to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Struve moves forward with a nice kick.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Struve gets absolutely punished by that head kick. And he defends yet another takedown. Seemingly every takedown attempt that has been tried has been stuffed. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands through the middle. Nice leg kick lands.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Johnson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And Struve comes forward with a big knee to the midsection. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Mixes in an elbow for good measure. Oh! Oh, big roundhouse attempt. Just misses.
He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
Johnson goes for the clinch here, and this is just a mean...
Oh, man, look at that. Big turn, perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of...
No, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stefan Struve.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.